Well, we are ready for our next one, and I fear this name of this game already. It's going to be RosenkreuzStilette Freudenstachel or by Yume, and hopefully he can pronounce it a little bit better than I do. At least, good luck, Yume.
Okay, sorry, that just broke me, but you tried your best, Raz. So yeah, it's a German name. It's called RosenkreuzStilette Freudenstachel. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to actually explain what that means in English because yeah, I can go for that much that I can explain Freudenstachel, that is Stinger of Joy, which we will see at some point.
That sounds very interesting.
But yeah, I'm ready. I think we can go. Can I have a countdown, guys?
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, let's go. Well, if you know Mega Man games, you know this game, except you don't. Yeah, it's a pretty fun Mega Man clone. That actually is a little bit harder, or at least Mega Man players say it's harder than the original Mega Man games. We always starting in the so-called Luste stage. Don't mind the German names at all, guys. They will just be everywhere.
So is this game made in German and only available in German?
I mean, most of the like stage names and stuff is always in English as well. Like for this one, it means in German Sleipnir fliegt wieder, or in English Sleipnir flies again. Which, yeah, I will talk about a little bit when we get the power-ups from this stage. Cause, yeah, we'll actually see that it kind of makes sense and I did not get the cycle here. Which sucks. Ah, okay. You can actually go there and try to get that second cycle. I usually do that once, and after that, just deal with it if I don't get the first cycle properly. Which means we have a little bit more time here to spend in this stage, sadly. But yeah, no shipwreck yet. Well, a little bit, but what's new when I'm doing speedruns? Yeah, but this game is actually made in, or was made in Japan by a studio called RKS. Yeah, of course. Okay. Just not gonna try it again.
So, I personally have never played Mega Man. So there are power-ups in this game, but how exactly do they work?
Well, it kind of works. Yeah, it plays out the same as the Mega Man games. So this weapon that we have right now, the Freudenstachel, is actually like the Buster you know from the Mega Man games. It's just like the standard weapon that you always have and always can use. And with every boss that we kill, we will get a new weapon. And yeah, one of the other bosses is gonna be weak against that weapon that we get. Also, there are 2 upgrades / weapons that are not really weapons. Of course, everything is going wrong. Hooray. But yeah, that's the first stage cleared. That's not even that bad with the death. So yeah, we got our first weapon, Icelands. Icelands, exactly. And Strudelsförgerju in Japanese. It is pronounced like that. It's Flügel, aka wing. You will probably see what kind of upgrade that would be in a regular Mega Man game, because it is exactly this thing. We can now just fly around in the stages. Unlike the dog, which one is it? I always forget if it's number 2 or number 3. I know it's not number 1. Why ever I know that? But yeah, it's like the dog that you can ride, but you can actually go up and down while being on it, which is a little bit different.
So one thing I thought of when I heard Struffel is Apfelstruffel, which is like apple cake, isn't it, in German?
Yeah. Strudel is the... What exactly is Strudel? I think it is kind of a fairy-like thingy that we actually saved in the prologue. Which, yeah, you will usually never see except you play the game yourself, because, yeah, no one cares about the prologue. And yeah, we will get 2 abilities that she can provide to us. Yeah, usually she's a good girl, except when Hundo is actually gonna troll us, which will happen. Be ready for Hundo trollings. Okay, actually I got the perfect cycle here.
So who's the other person that just appeared on screen, the red-haired girl?
We will see her soon enough, because that is gonna be stage 4 that I play. Yeah, just now we defeated Traudai, is her name. And now up for the best stage, Schwermutter Kassasole Merkel. Yeah, she is called Merkel, like the German president. Also, this is totally not Mario. The whole stage is totally not a Mario reference. Okay, I was a little bit too fast still there. You will actually see what I mean in about a minute.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Yeah, feel free.
We got a €10 donation from Bullpack saying, "You guys are awesome. Shoutouts to the runners, people behind the scenes and chat mods. Doing a great thing here. Much love from Rhode Island."
So yeah, I jumped a little bit too shallow there. Sometimes happens, cause yeah, I didn't really have time to prep for this run. What?
So this game has a lot of insta-deaths, doesn't it?
Yes, it has. Also, I just wanted to show the game over screen. Yeah, continue stage. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Holy, this should not happen. Yeah.
Cat is here to bring you luck, don't worry.
Yeah.
Rub the cat, it will bring you good luck.
Hopefully it will bring good luck. Cause that start is pretty dang bad. Yeah.
Okay, so I was actually scared that those boxes might be another insta-death. One more try.
What am I even doing?
Is there another way you can take?
Yeah, there is another way, but it's like still slower than dying there once. Cause yeah, this stage actually is meant to be a maze. But yeah, no, these boxes are not insta-kill.
Got it.
That is actually sad that I have to be happy that I got that finally. Still, you know it will lose time. We will go for swag, guys.
Always.
Yes. Oh yeah, that was totally not a Mega Man reference with the dogs there. This is totally not a Kuribo shoe.
We are sitting in a shoe, riding on an iceberg.
Yep, exactly.
How much does this game cost?
I think it was like $12 or something like that. I'm not sure anymore.
Alright.
It's not that expensive. I mean, it's an indie game, after all. Okay, I nearly soft locked there. So there are a few soft/hard locks that you can do. No, actually, it's a hard lock because the game closes itself, legit. So if you hit her for the last hit that she's gonna die when she's gonna go down the pipe, you actually hard lock the game. The game just straight up crashes. Also, this is the girl that we saw in the Traudai boss fight, Zorne Zeppelin. And
Yes, cool music.
yep, this stage has like one of the best music clips for sure.
So you're now using Snow Crystal, right?
Yeah, this is Schneekristall, aka Snow Crystal. It kind of generates a shield around you that I actually like to use in particularly this stage. Also, I actually wanted to slide there and not jump. That was scary.
Does it also deal damage?
Yeah, it deals damage. You will see that at the boss because we will actually use that against the boss. Of course. At least a second try. I don't know why I'm playing so bad. Well, What? What? Okay. Hashtag that never happened before. I usually can just jump onto that while it spawns, but yeah. Right now it just pushed me out, which is a little bit weird. But hey, it worked. Yeah, up to the next boss fight. AK, well, this boss fight more or less is face tank the boss.
Alright.
Because, yeah. Bam. 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 Bam.
It's quite scary, actually.
You literally just sit in her face and spam the shield.
Can't hit you while you're doing that.
She can. She did twice, actually.
So you can die doing that.
You can certainly die if you don't do it properly. Which means I did one thing properly in this run. Woo! I'm kind of happy about that, which is sad. This stage... actually one of the hardest stages in my opinion. Also, Hondo hype.
There's a doggo, it says, right?
Yeah, it literally is a doggo.
No, but I believe the text is literally, there is a dog.
Ah, yeah. Also, a little bit more on the weird side strat that I use here. Okay, tree die, thanks. You can actually skip that pickup if you don't do the screen prior to that without it. But that is quite scary, so let's not do that, especially after how I played so far.
Maybe you could explain how because the left bar is changing from blue to gray sometimes.
So yeah, the left bar is actually the weapon that I'm using right now. And depending on whose weapon I'm actually using, the color changes. It doesn't have any other significant thing about it.
Alright.
You nearly gave me a decent pattern, girl.
Almost.
No. What? Are you... Okay. Can I even play this game? What?
I mean, you're doing it.
Not really. This is pretty sad. Okay, up to... This is actually my most favorite weapon, Frustklinge.
How does it work?
Hmm?
How does it work?
Well, you will see soon enough. It's just like a ball that you throw around, and it can actually spin around. It only goes in counterclockwise, clockwise. I'm not sure right now. I think it goes counterclockwise. I can play with it, but I'm not even sure which side it takes. Holy. Also, this is the most chill stage, and I'm not kidding because it's a nice stage.
Intentional pun.
Not unintentional. What? Okay, that should have not happened. Usually you can just slide quickly when you get off Flügel like that. Well, this is a little bit scary. But yeah, to show off what the weapon does, it's just gonna roll and roll and roll. I think it doesn't have like a preferred method of where to go. Okay, that was perfect cycle, and she actually gave me a good pattern on that.
Really great fight. By the way, how did you start running this game?
Why did I start running this game? So there is a somewhat big German streaming page, or yeah, they have their own page. Let's say page, where Kuko and I actually were for a showcase of A Link to the Past randomizer, like at the start of this year. And they actually have a speedrunner who is speedrunning this. And yeah, I was kind of challenged by him to pick that game up. And yeah, here I am.
So, what's your time leaderboard? Are you faster than him, or?
I'm actually faster than him in the meantime. But I don't have my PB on it because I was so salty when I got it, as it is... Oh, holy. That hundo was on the wrong end. Come on, game. Give me the right power-up, thanks. Yeah, I got pretty salty when I got my PB because it is a 37 flat. And I know I can easy peasy go 36, not when I play like I'm doing right now, of course, but... yeah. There are reasons for my current performance. No, there are actually no reasons that should be a reason. Just plain playing bad.
I mean, it happens.
Yeah, there are these days. And yeah, up to Sichtemeister. She has like the coolest power-up. But her boss fight is like the most boring one.
Is it me, or did you just become totally OP?
Hmm?
Is it me, or did you just become totally OP?
The ability that I just used, Freudenswinger, is pretty good. You will see in the next stage why that is a thing. But now we are OP because we can now stop time.
Alright.
It's not that OP, it's not that useful actually, to be honest, but...
Does this game have any lore as well, or...?
There is an actual story mode in this game, where you have text boxes and everything explained and stuff. And it also has a prequel, which is just called... Who would have thought... RosenkreuzStilette, RosenkreuzStilette without Freudenstachel. Holy. Too tired. Hashtag tired percent. Oh, hey, I did not know that works. Today I learned.
That boss is very interesting.
Can I? Thanks. So now you see why it's OP.
So you just hold the attack button and you can move meanwhile.
You don't do anything. You actually just release, or you just trigger the weapon, and after that you can do whatever.
It's a toggle.
Hmm?
It's a toggle. Like you have to put it on and you can press the button once again to put it off.
No. It lasts for like, I think 3.5 seconds, and after that it's gone, and you just have to recast it.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Yeah, feel free.
We got a 10 euro donation from Juriso saying, having a blast watching, keep up the good work, great choice of charity as well.
Of course, Grolla, of course. So, she is my waifu. and I always wait for Kurus, which means, yeah, literally kill. I always want to have that in my runs, but I never get it. But now when I'm here and the run is that bad, I get it, of course.
That's good.
That is a good sign for the rest of the run, hopefully.
Your waifu praised you. You will do this good.
Hopefully. Let's see how the rest goes here. Okay, story time, but we skip story time. And let's go to, well, these are stages where we won't get a new ability. And the bosses are pretty hard. Okay, that has never happened before. Yeah.
It's RNG manip.
Yeah, it's totally RNG manip for the boss fight. No, actually RNG manip in this stage wouldn't be that bad if it worked.
Music of this stage is actually really quiet.
Yeah, but it's, in my opinion, this is by far the best music track in the whole game. Nah, actually it's the second best.
So that new ability just lets you turn things into ice blocks?
Yeah, that is the one that we got from Grolla. It's Ice Schwerto, or, well, Ice Sword. And yeah, that actually lets me turn opponents into solid ice blocks. Okay, let's see if I can actually get the skip here. Okay, nice. Now is gonna be the hard skip part, though. No! Oh my! I would have been so salty! Okay. Okay, everything is fine. Oh my god. That could have thrown me down, and that would have not been good, because I would have had to do the whole room again. And yeah, meet Eiferskutte. She's cool.
So most of the things in this game have to do with ice and snow, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit of the theme of this game. That's totally correct. Yeah, there are also a lot of stages that have a totally different theme. Also, this stage is totally not gonna be a reference to Castlevania. Especially not with jerk books flying around. Or jerk books being here. Yes, I got the swag jump. It's totally not worth it because it doesn't save any time, but hey, swag.
Yeah. I have to say the voice acting in this game is on point.
The voice acting is so good. I love all of the voices. And you did not see the hardest boss yet. Kipo. Okay. Got this. I usually take this as a safety. It could have been enough, but it could have also not been enough. I think I was like really close to it not be enough. Also, if you randomly land on a book while being on Flügel, it will just randomly kill you because it will throw you off the Flügel. That is not so cool. So yeah, up to one of the easier bosses in the game. If I don't do a mistake. Okay. I was a little bit greedy on that one. Okay. The shadows are still going on. Quality programming.
I just have no words.
It's probably better.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, the worst boss, if Levantine is somewhere around there. She-Rock! Yeah. Everybody hates that boss because, yeah. You will see why. It's a pretty unfair fight, to be honest. Whereas the stage is pretty chill to play through.
Do you actually die if you hit the spikes on the ground?
Yeah, spikes are insta-death.
A lot of also the bombs, I assume, are instant death. No?
Nope. Okay. But you can actually get crushed, which would also be an instant death. Also taking that extra life there. Because with this game you don't know what can happen. Here is a really fancy strat with Flügel, where you fly under all of these falling blocks. But I can't do that one. Also going safe here. Also, fun fact, if you're standing on the bombs, you don't get shaken up. Why ever that is a thing. Because it's solid ground nonetheless in the end.
Oh. Instant death?
No. That is... She was behaving. She was behaving. I got the cycle, well, not perfectly, but decently enough so that I don't get hit somewhere in between.
But those boulders, do they act the same as blocks falling on you?
Nah, they do like a third, I think, of the health bar.
Alright.
So, last quote-unquote regular stage. Okay, that just happened apparently.
RNG manip, don't forget.
Yeah, totally RNG manip. Yeah, last regular stage before we get to the Wily stages. Oh wait, it's not Dr. Wily. They stole a lot, but they did not go with Dr. Wily as the name. Okay, you will also see why that is not a thing. I'm glad they didn't. But yeah, the boss we will fight here, Pamela, is like the other character that is playable in this game. And probably next year, a Pamela run, we will see.
Interesting.
You don't get the abilities like you do with Freudia.
So you're just stuck with your main abilities?
You're just stuck with the main abilities she has, yeah. But then again, she has a dash, and I think the world record times for Pamela and Freudia are like 30 seconds apart if even. So it's pretty broken how you can play with her, because you can do wall jumps and all that crud. It's pretty amazing what you actually can do with her. Don't jump up. Stop wasting my time. Thanks. Thanks. Oh my god. She used her sword. Okay. So
Sword is bad.
it can deal some damage. Okay, Dr. Wily. It's not Dr. Wily. It is Smugris. Yeah, she's called Iris, but she's looking so smug with doing that one. That's why I call her Smugris. Also, she's cute. Okay. I think I should be able to make estimate easy peasy. Also, best stage. No. Of course. When I say that, I'm gonna do the most stupid mistake. So if I did it properly, I could have used Hondo there at the start of the stage. But it's fine. Also, I heard you like lasers, guys. And yeah, there are gonna be a lot of lasers.
So how many stages approximately do we have to go?
It's just this one, another, of course, another Iris stage after that, and it's a quick death anyways, at least. Yeah, another Iris stage and then a boss rush as well, usually, which doesn't really count as a stage. But yeah, this is by far the longest split, actually. Because, yeah, you just have to refight every boss again. Okay, also we're coming up to the hardest boss, guys. Wish me luck. Also...
Kato gives you less RNG.
Hmm?
Kato gives you less RNG.
Yeah, get the blessed RNGs out, guys. I will totally need that. Easy every time.
Needed it. You really needed the RNG.
Yep, I totally did.
It's worth the setup.
So, if you copy Kreisel him to the face there, it's an insta kill, and I don't know why. I don't know if that actually is intended. Otherwise, that fight is really tedious without the Hondo jump. Okay. Also, one of the better music tracks. Whereas, like, all the music tracks are good in this game, to be honest. Also, Blue Fire is pretty deadly. And with pretty deadly, I mean insta-kill.
Okay, things that don't look dangerous are insta-kills in this game.
Yeah, well, and spikes. Because spikes are just insta-kill wherever and whenever. Oh, and crushes, of course. I actually screwed that up. That should not happen. Okay. Like my... Yeah, usually people hate everything that has to do with water. I like the water physics in this game somehow, though. But I actually went a little bit on the safer side there. We should actually be good. Yeah. Don't jump down there. I did that once. I was like, okay, easy, I got this. Slides down, like, no. Yeah, meets Goethe again. And she's gonna turn into that fluff ball of voidness. I don't know.
Is that a fluff?
It's not really fluff, is it?
I hope not.
Ah, shoot. There is an achievement that I still have to get for finishing this fight without taking damage. It's pretty hard, as you can imagine, from what you see right now.
So does the big threes also work on bosses?
No. Well, there is one boss, and you will see it when it's... when we are done with this boss fight, because then it's boss rush time. Okay, I'm gonna make estimate. Even with all that crud that I did wrong. Which is kind of a miracle, but yeah.
I mean, that's why you make estimate longer than you run.
Yeah. I needed the 8 minutes on the estimate, to be honest. Oh.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Feel free. There's not much going right now.
We got a €5 donation from LeFenton saying, "Ahoy! I am happy to see Arky SV at BSG and wish good luck for the last stages and also lasers swift rage."
Of course. So yeah, if you have something else, just feel free, because we only have the boss rush right now.
Of course, I can tell the people here maybe something about our good cause, because we are at the moment raising money for the Dutch Cancer Society, which is a nationwide organization committed to fight cancer while aiming for more cure and higher quality of life for those already battling the disease. 95% of your donations will go to the Dutch Cancer Society. The other 5% will help improve BSG.
So yeah, we will finally see Metal Hero getting killed by her weakness.
Oh, she literally just takes damage.
Yep.
Isn't there a faster pattern to do this?
No.
Oh.
I tried. You can actually catch her before she is going up the screen on that last cycle. Also, what was that? Rain. Yeah, you can actually catch her before she's going up through the screen, but that is a little bit scary, because it can just be that she's not gonna take one of the hits, and then it takes like forever to kill her, or it feels like that. Merkel, you are a bad girl today. Okay, I did not want to damage her while she's going down, otherwise I would have soft locked. And the soft lock that, hard lock. Sorry, hard lock. Because, yeah, you cannot get just back to this state that we are in right now.
This game has a lot of hard locks, doesn't it?
It's mainly just that one where Merkel is hard locking the game when you kill her when she's going down the pipe, or when other stuff in that fight is going down the pipe. Funny enough. Also, yeah, as you just saw, easy peasy. Okay, Smugglers Fight 1. Let's go.
Well, that's an interesting boss.
Yeah, and I'm totally not cheesing it. It's totally not easy. No, I won't get a sub 40.
So when is time for this game actually?
As soon as we defeat Iris 2, which is gonna happen in like the next 1.5 minutes.
Alright.
I'm gonna call time though, because timing is a little bit weird. And yeah, it's time to say goodbye to Hundo. Oh hey, I actually saved 0.2 seconds there. Woo!
Job? Did you get a skip?
Hmm?
What did you do to save seconds?
So you can jump from Hundo up there and actually save a little bit of time because of that. Are you kidding me? Okay, that was weird. Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. And time. Approximately lost like 5 minutes on the deaths that I had. That would have been such a good run otherwise. Feels bad, man.
Oh, you got praised by the waifu, so...
At least the waifu was cool, yeah. And let's see what the in-game timer is saying real quick. Presented by RKS. Yeah, the guy on the timer did a good job. Yeah, this is RosenkreuzStilette, Freudenstachel. Hope you enjoyed, even though I was goofing hard at the start.
Looks like a pretty difficult game.
It is pretty difficult, yeah. And yeah, I think this time for real, this was my last run for BSG. I said that yesterday evening already. Have fun with the rest of the runs and the rest of the marathon. And yeah, hope to be here again next year with some runs. Bye-bye.
Well, thank you, Yume, for that interesting run of the game where I won't pronounce the name again. So I'm sorry, guys. Next up, we have Recalled with Live. So that's going to be interesting because I've never heard of that run. But first, we will run some ads for you guys. So please stay tuned.